Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Melanie.
And today we are comparing, you might notice Melanie's is not the Cuisinart anymore. She has a third one. We're going to play with the Vortex and the Omni Plus. Then we're going to make toast. That's like a thing.
Yeah.
These look like an oven, and this one doesn't say toaster in the name. And how do you make toast?
I bought the Vortex, and there's a video about it. It's titled, I Returned My Instant Vortex Plus Fancy Fries, right?
There's something along those lines.
Yeah, something along those lines. And then I bought a Cuisinart TOA65, and I really liked it, but I didn't love it. I especially wasn't real fond of the controls and the size. I figured if I was going to go for it, I'd go big. So
I went really big. When I thought about switching at some point, I knew once I saw yours that I didn't want anything that big.
Yeah, see, and I do because I want to be able to put a pizza in this thing. And that was one of my big gripes about the Vortex, was the lack of being able to put a pizza in it. Doesn't bother Lizzie. So it's whatever you want or need. But this thing, I don't know when I'm going to turn on my oven. At holidays, when I have something huge, it will not fit a lasagna. I will tell you that. So you will still.
It won't fit a 9x13 pan?
No, it will not. It will not. No, I tried.
This is how we learn.
Yeah.
Do you have one with handles that come out?
I do have one with handles, so maybe if the handles weren't there. In fact, I'll pull out my pan in a little bit and we'll look. So I wanted to show you what the Vortex, I'm going to do that a lot, what the Omni Plus came with. It came with the little thing to lift your rotisserie out. Here's the rotisserie. I haven't put it together yet because I haven't used it, but it's basically a bigger version of the Vortex. So,
although I think it still has a 4-pound limit.
Does it?
Uh-huh. For the
for this bar.
Yes,
this
I think that
bar
part is still 4 pounds.
Okay. It also came with a fryer basket, which I find very interesting. The size of the basket compared to the oven. You can actually see it. Don't understand why this isn't bigger. Doesn't really make sense to me.
And it's such a nice looking basket.
I know, right?
I like visually.
Visually, it's a cool basket. I just wanted
That's
to be
the tray
bigger.
right there, right next to it, right?
Yes, and this is the tray. So yeah, here you go. There's the tray, there's the basket. So don't get it. But if somebody knows why, please let us know. It bakes and toasts and everything that I've tried so far, I have loved that it has done. And it's fast. Before we make toast, we're going to scooch around to the front and show you all of the different features on this lovely all-in-one appliance. Here we are. These are the controls of the Omni Plus. I'll just go through the buttons very quickly. We have air fry, toast, bake, broil, roast, slow cook, reheat, proof, and dehydrate. And then there's the convection button. It says convect and rotate. So that's for when you use the rotisserie. Some of the things that I love about this control is I love the buttons. The Omni, as opposed to the Omni Plus, is more like the Vortex. It's smooth and you just have you just push the controls, but these have actual buttons. I kind of like the buttons. To turn it on, okay, let's say we're going to bake something. So I press bake and you can see the time blinking, and if you want 10 minutes, you just press it and you've got it. If you want 350, you press it and you've got it, and then all you have to do is press start and you're good to go. It says preheat right here, and then when it's done it will say cook. I believe it's right down here. And it takes about the same amount of time as the Vortex. If you do want to change the time, so like say that I had a recipe and I went, oh wait, that's 375. You just click that and click it again and just roll the knob up to, oops, I went past it, 375. And you just click start again and that's it. It's very simple. Another feature that I absolutely love about this machine is if you are not in the kitchen and your toaster button and the bell went off and you don't hear it, then you come in and it is on keep warm, and it will stay on keep warm until you press cancel. I still don't know what all of the buttons do, Lizzie and I are still trying to figure out exactly what slow cook means.
I do love that it has a proof button.
Yeah.
My son has been baking, and I feel like that's something that we would get used out of. But I do like that it's there. I think it's cool.
And it's quiet. That's the other thing. It's pretty darn quiet. I like that about it. The slow cook button, we'll figure out what the heck that is. Unfortunately, Instant's book is about, you know...
Actually, from the blender on, there's been very little explanation.
I know, it's very frustrating. But if anybody knows exactly what slow cook means, we're thinking it's like something if you have a dry rub. Instead of wanting to put it in the Instant Pot and slow cook it, maybe you want to do it in the oven.
But please, comment below if you have info, because we would love to know.
Absolutely. This is the door of the Omni Plus, and I put a red cloth behind this so you could see this. It has the different settings and which rack you should use for that setting. So this one says broil. This one says air fry / toast. This one says roast / bake / reheat / dehydrate. And this one says slow cook / proof.
So you don't have to think about it.
No,
if you're baking, you can go there.
Exactly.
Not quite so much trial and error.
Exactly. A little guidance. Thank you, Instant Omni Plus. You clean it.
I mean, yeah, that's what I want you to show.
From the bottom, right here. This slides out, and as you can see, there's a few crumbs from Blake's last piece of toast. There's the little rotisserie bar, and it just clicks in like that. And then on this side, it's just a little device that takes it like that. And then you use your lifting tool,
rotisserie picker-upper,
to get it out. Oh, that was pretty simple. Cool.
So we're making toast.
Yes,
and
we
part
are.
of the reason we're doing this is because the Vortex has no toast instructions. They say you can toast. They call it a 7-in-1, but there was no toast button at all, which can kind of throw you. But we just want to kind of show how it works, and I'll show how I make toast. And I am going to flip the toast so it's evenly toasted on both sides for this demonstration. But I would say, and this is a totally made up number, but about 97% of the time, I don't flip it. It gets firm on the bottom. As long as you're not looking visually, it doesn't look toasted, but it feels toasted, which is enough for me.
And as far as the Vortex, it does hold 6 pieces of toast easily, even pretty big pieces of bread. I guess, Lizzie, we can go ahead and start putting our toast in.
Wait, we can do that.
Yeah.
But actually, we're going to preheat. Well, I'm preheating mine for the toast.
this one doesn't have to preheat. So, Lizzie, you can start preheating.
So I go for air fry, 380, and my time is 6 minutes, and I flip it when it tells me to. So I'm going to go start, and then we get to listen to it not being that quiet, and there we go. It will preheat. And you, for yours.
And me, I hit toast, and right now it's on 6 slices. You can go to right here, and you can turn it down all the way to 1 slice, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you see, the toast level goes up and the number of slices goes up. So if you go to 3 to 1 slice, you've only got 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Then you can click, and you can click again, and your toast level can go down. So you've got 5 toast levels. So this is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go back over here and put in 2 slices of toast since we're doing 2. And all I have to do is press start. So Lizzie, if you want to hand me a couple of slices
I'll let you take them
toast.
so I don't have to put my hands all over them.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, 1 slice is going in. Whoops.
Ish.
I'll put my hands on it. There we go. And slice number 2. And do put them in the center if you're not doing 6 slices. All right. Oop, it went off, so I'm going to do it again.
Now, Melanie has said that she thinks that the Vortex dries the toast out too much, and that she likes the less dry toast that seems to be produced from the Omni Plus. And I'm curious, I thought all toast was dry. And so I'm kind of excited to try toast from the Omni Plus. We can't do both at one time like we'd hoped because it threw a breaker. Add food. I will add 2 slices, and yeah, I'm kind of touching them.
It doesn't matter.
Just not touching the whole loaf. There we go.
In your real kitchen, you would do that.
I would never use tongs to put toast in my kitchen.
I'll use them to pull it out every once in a while.
Well, because it's hot.
That is it.
In about 4 minutes, it will ask us not add food. We've done that. In about 4 minutes, it'll have me flip it. And again, I wouldn't flip it at home. I'd probably stop it at about 3 to 4 minutes and be done. So now I'm going to turn it, and you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see, that, like I said, it would be enough for me.
That's brown. That's quite brown.
That's what I'm saying. It's just that it's,
Oh my goodness. Hang on.
I'm having
you
a hard
got
time
it?
in my hand. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, Lizzie hurt her finger, so she is
Not working so well.
not doing
Okay, I probably could have used the other hand if I had brought, what do you call it?
a mitt.
A mitt would have been nice.
Yeah. And it begins again. I see that it's finished, Lizzie.
We have toast. I was going to put the light on, but we're just going to open it. And Milan, I'll let you do that
Yes.
because of my finger.
Yes, absolutely.
Doing so well with that. And so here we have two beautifully toasted pieces of bread.
You did it.
I did it. And I use the second level. There's actually 3 levels, and I prefer the second level. But again, really, it's all so individual.
There we go.
Toast. Melanie's going to make it, and I'm going to see if it's toast that is less dry. Melanie said, why don't you do your, well, it won't be a fair test. Okay, Melanie said that she puts a piece of butter on before she makes the toast. I have never heard of that.
Oh, absolutely. See, in our house, we consider this a travesty. You want the butter to cook into the bread.
All right, toast. Crunchy toast.
Cheers.
It's like buttered toast.
There's a crunchy.
Exactly what I was hoping for. All right, so now let's try yours.
I just open it, slide the toast in, and press start. And we're cooking away. 2, 1.
There you go.
We have toast. All right.
Yep, that's perfect.
All right. Cheers again.
Cheers.
I'm going to do the same.
Toast.
Very good. I see a difference in how dry one is compared to the other.
Right, and I don't notice it, that's all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed our toast day. We did. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Please comment below if you have any other questions about the Vortex or the Omni Plus.
Please do.
Or if you want to see us make something else in the Omni or the Vortex. And please subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
We would really, really appreciate it.
Give us a thumbs up. And when you subscribe, a little bell will show up. That is the notification bell. And if you push the notification bell, you will be in the know. When we make a video, you'll be the first to know.
See you next time. Bye.